How is everyone doing? I wanted to watch the show for so long, but I could not bring myself to get another streaming service. I'm sorry, MC Plus, I'm sorry. But when I saw the news that this show was coming to Netflix, season 1 and season 2 eventually, I was like, okay, my time has come. Today we're here to watch Interview with the Vampire. I've heard such good things about it. We're in the vampire world again. I feel like I haven't immersed myself in the vampire world since like Twilight, and then I used to watch True Blood all the way back in the day. That's a throwback. But yeah, so now we're back to get into it with the vampires and all the shenanigans that comes along with it. I know that's queer, obviously, because it's like 2 male vampires doing the do, and then blood and the violence and all that stuff. So I'm just really excited to get into it. I'm hoping to watch all first episodes of the first season for the channel, and then eventually when season 2 comes to Netflix as well, if it does come to Netflix, I'll be excited to do that as well. But without further ado, thanks so much for being here. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. But as always, let's go ahead and just jump right into Interview with the Vampire, season 1, episode 1, and it is titled In Throes of Increasing Wonder. Okay, let's go. I'm so excited. Let's see what's going on with Mr. Daniel Molloy, investigative journalist. I like the way this is shot. I don't know, it seems very crisp, very clean. Okay, we got tapes. 13 Reasons, Hannah Baker. Oh, that show had a good first season. Second season was okay, and then it kind of just... Oh, so this is him interviewing a vampire. Okay. Okay, so it seems like Mr. Molloy, journalist here, he, back in the day or something, he interviewed a vampire, an alleged vampire. And I guess that vampire has now sent him those tapes of their recordings or their interview, and I don't know, it's triggering him for some reason. All right.
Dear Mr. Molloy.
Oh boy.
I hope this letter finds you safe and thriving. I offer, for your journalistic pleasures, my full attention and my life story. Louie de Pointe du Lac.
Louie. We're gonna have some problems. Louie de Pointe du Lac. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Let me calm down. Okay. Louie. He's from Game of Thrones. He's Grey Worm from Game of Thrones. Yeah. All right. Louie de Pointe du Lac is a vampire, and he wants to meet up with Mr. Daniel Molloy, the journalist that I guess interviewed him many years ago. And now they're going to finish what they started. Okay. All right. Louie. Is the interview happening now?
Daniel.
Oh, the interview's happening right now.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's what happens to people.
I wasn't sure you remembered me.
Oh.
The book makes no mention of our prior meeting.
What does it cost this? Haven't aged in half a century, killer reviews in all directions, anonymity.
Quite a lot.
Okay, I don't know. I'm already like transfixed with Louie, or just I don't know, something about him, the way he's just sitting there all like demure, I guess I could say. But the way he's just sitting there, legs crossed, his small frame, I guess. I don't know. Okay, all right. Okay. And there's someone else here as well. Someone is in the background, maybe his assistant.
Very careful whom I let in.
Some blackout curtains I see. Is he gonna glisten? Oh no, he's burning. This is not no Edward Twilight situation.
Forgive me if I'm a little nervous.
Oh, that's a bite mark. Keep it in. Ooh, Louie attacked him.
You were disrespectful.
I was high.
You were not worthy of my story then.
Maybe your story wasn't worth telling.
Yikes.
And yet you got on a plane with an autoimmune disease in the middle of a pandemic.
There's a reason you came, Mr. Molloy.
Third parties.
I write it, you get to see it before it goes to print.
Uh-oh, assistant speaking
It's
up.
not the agreement you signed.
And one more thing.
Who is this?
I do my best work one-on-one.
I think it best we start when our boys had a rest.
I'm not your fucking boy. I'm an old man with all the triggers that come with it. And I'm ready. So let's do this.
All right, Mr. Molloy's not playing around. There's definitely some tension here between though. Louie de Pointe du Lac. Where do we begin?
Have you been dead?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, she's taking it.
You could say I managed and operated a diversified portfolio of enterprises.
You were a pimp.
Okay.
Got any bills in them fat fucking rolls of yours?
Oh.
Admittedly, a rougher thing there.
Lestat du Lioncourt, sir. We got bad trouble.
Getting on it. Goddamn bricks.
He sunk it in my shit box. I didn't know such thing. Gave a chance to kept on fucking. So I gave him a squirt of my catfish dinner for going there.
Oh.
Check his dick.
Oh God! Oh God! I'm sorry. The details are so graphic. Oh God! She says she pushed out a little bit of her catfish dinner out of her hoo-ha because he kept going down the wrong road. He said, "Check his dick." Oh wait, can I say that on here? Okay, I might need to censor myself a little bit. This show seems a little graphic. Okay.
Get your hands off me, nigga.
Wait a damn minute. What?
Come again?
Won't make me regret my support. You repeat yourself.
Come again?
Louie de Pointe du Lac, sir.
Did he see who he was having sex with? Wait a minute. Oh, you see how the racism just be jumping out of people? Did he even see who he was having sex with? Wasn't that a black lady? And now he's trying to help you. Mr. Dulac is trying to help you and telling him to get his hands off. Oh, this show's gonna stress me. This show's gonna stress me. All right. The racism in this show's gonna stress me. I'm gonna try to not let it get me there. But I'm only a man. A black man. Okay, let's go.
Not realize just that your body is part of Christ the Lord.
Second time this month.
When you take that
Okay. Oh, he's trying to. Brother. Oh.
Victory with Christ. He shall come again to judge the living and the dead.
Oh goodness. Okay, so Mr. Dulac's brother is some type of missionary religious person. He's trying to save these ladies of the night from their life of sin. But this is his brother's line of work and what keeps their family afloat. So okay, there's definitely an opposing lifestyles. One is Mr. of the Night, one is Lord of the Light.
Listen to me, please. I'm having a fucking night, okay?
Oh.
I can't have it with your food.
Oh, brothers fighting. No, brothers, please. Brothers.
Yes, I'll beat you like a cochon, bro.
Okay, Mr. Louie is a little rough around the edges.
You couldn't look weak on liberty. You never
Oh,
knew who was
Lord.
watching.
Not this white demon. Who is this? I don't like the way this white man's looking at Mr. Louie.
This is just a temporary situation until Louie can find us a more respectable business.
Oh, so the mom knows.
That it was a lie. You still be locked up in that hospital in Jackson.
Louie, let's not have that talk.
A month from my wedding day, and what do I dream about? Dancing in my husband's arms? Children running in the yard?
I'm sorry, I just have to take moments to say I really love seeing this black family dynamic, a wealthy black family like that. Well, maybe not wealthy, but just a well-off family like this. Like just sitting around the dinner, sitting around having breakfast or whatever, just talking, arguing like families do. Okay, so the mom knows what Louie's doing to keep the family afloat financially in terms of the whorehouse and stuff like that. The sister's getting married soon, and then the other brother is like a religious zealot. Maybe he had some mental health issues at one point in time, and then the dad passed away. All right, a lot going on, but I'm loving seeing this family already. Like, chef's kiss.
Latencies within me. Well, I beat those back with a lie I told myself about myself.
Latencies.
That I was a red-blooded son of the South, seeking ass before absolution.
What is going on?
How exactly?
You are gay!
Lily.
Oh, Miss Lily. Oh, this man again. Uh-oh.
The hard table again. How'd you manage?
How'd you manage to get yourself to the front door?
Ooh. He said you're right.
Compliment a man of your race to have privileges here.
Okay, Lestat du Lioncourt.
We all look alike to you people?
Okay.
Louie, have a seat.
So already it seems like Lestat has had his eyes on Louis from before because he saw him the other night. And he knows a little bit about Louis, and Louis already kind of here with Lestat. He's like, I know you white man. Don't try to play me. Don't talk down to me. Don't little boy me. Like we're on the same level. You may be white, but I am I'm a black man in New Orleans, doing well for myself and my family. Okay, so all right, okay. This is one of those aggressive. Is this one of those aggressive flirting situations? Maybe not. Maybe just more so aggressive. Ooh. Louis came up here looking for Miss Lily, so why is Lestat kissing her?
Music playing. I disembarked.
He's so disgusted. He's like,
Oh, don't make that face. Ooh.
oh, what? He's disrespecting her. He's being disrespectful. Yeah, he's being disrespectful. Now, Miss Lily, what are you doing?
The end of my cadence.
Get him. But you didn't. Right, but you didn't.
I couldn't move.
Oh.
My body was seized with weakness.
What in the get out is going on?
Tied a string around my lungs. Immobilized.
Okay, Lestat's a vampire.
Well, yes.
He's transfixed.
Lestat, unpack your trunks. You're home.
Frozen.
No.
I don't know.
Only
It's a lot of heavy eye contact. Oof.
handsome man with a most agreeable disposition.
Oh, okay. Complimenting. No toxic masculinity here. Okay. Friends.
The Orient Moon is available for the next few hours, Miss Lily.
So is Miss Lily a lady of this house? Because it's a white people only house. Is she like the spice of the night? Oh, are they bidding over her?
Please get my friend here anything he wants. Wonderful.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, right. There's a lot happening. What? Okay. Ooh. Ah! Okay. On first encounter between Louie and Lestat, Lestat is complimenting Louie, you know, but then also he's filling up on Miss Lee, the same lady that Louie came up here to see, filling up on her, and they're doing a little bidding war to try to see who's going to be able to bet her tonight, and he ends up winning. But at the same time, he's saying that they're going to be very good friends, and like, you know, again, complimenting him and his how he's doing well for himself here as a black man. And, all right. Ooh, this is interesting.
I had come there for Lily, but I left thinking of only him.
Say the devil's name and the devil will appear. Oh! All right. Vampires in town. He's new in town. How do you get an invitation to this damn table?
Louie, let me introduce you to Mr. Lestat du Lioncourt.
We've met.
In front of a florist, wasn't it? We both wanted the last bouquet of lilies.
Ooh.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
He is so messy. That play on words. Oh my God. I cannot with Lestat. He's like, Lestat, I don't know how to describe him. He's like, I don't know, coy, funny. Like he's playing a game with us right now, and I don't appreciate it. Like, and when I say us, I mean Louie and I, okay? Because we come together. We're a duo. We're a pair, okay?
These men look down on you, I have to say.
Ooh. Oh, he's talking in his head.
In this country of yours.
Oh, thank you, Lestat. It's a shame. It's a shame.
However, it was not the sacrifice of many. I had no partners.
Interesting. So Lestat can like have conversation with the public, but then also be talking to someone directly. It's such a mind trip. Oh my God. I don't. Okay, so Lestat, I guess, empathizes or sympathizes with the racial plight of black men in America at this time. We appreciate that. A socially aware, culturally aware king. I won't call him a king yet, but thank you, white man.
I believe there is great opportunity in this.
I know Louie is scared as hell right now. Like people are like, what is happening?
Protection from the wolves.
I want no parts of you, man. This is Sedula. Oh, uh-oh.
Trick to make the world stop. Louie. Patience, Louie. Ask me next week, Louie.
Okay, like that's the way to my heart. You do something that can help me make a little money. Well, all right, I'm all yours.
I'm leaving here with something.
All right, but it looks like that's starting the friendship up. Okay. So he's already like, all right, we're making progress. I thought it was gonna be a little enemies to lover situation, but it seems like already they're making inroads to becoming friends or something more.
Let the tale seduce you, just as I was seduced.
Take your time, Louie. Take your time. Ooh, look at his little bow.
It was a cold winter that year, and Lestat was my cold fire. And I found myself for the very first time, to anyone other than Paul, confiding my struggles to another man.
Ooh, it's a little male vulnerability.
I was being hunted.
Interesting. Ooh.
And I was completely unaware it was happening.
You were aware. You could see the smile in his eye. You could always tell when someone's looking at you out of the corner of the eye. Look, your boy here has been to a bar many times by himself in this city of mine. And look, when you're sitting at the bar by yourself with a drink in your hand and maybe you're watching the TV screen in front of you or something, you can always tell out of the side of your eye if someone's looking at you. You can always tell. So what you do with that, that's what gets the night going. Wait, there's two things I want to talk about. You know, I'm a go back. I like to go back in my shows if I got something to say.
And I found myself for the very first time, to anyone other than Paul, confiding my struggles to another man.
Interesting. Okay, just that point right there. Just the vulnerability it takes for men and boys often to have vulnerability with other men, especially with their friendships. Like, just the emotional intelligence and maturity and all those things that like I'm always talking about in a lot of my damn reactions and stuff like that. It's just interesting to hear that they found that in each other, or at least Louie has. Like you said, besides his brother, like the fact that he's been able to find that in Lestat, and just being able to be vulnerable and be himself and share things that he might not share with other people, at least not with other men. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. So already that's another layer that Louie is finding with his relationship with Lestat.
I was being hunted.
Oh, look at the way Lestat's eyes are moving in the background. Looking at Louie up and down. Look. Ooh, with his mouth a little agape.
Fine, you win with your gay stuff. That's what you want, right? To win.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You come home some nights. Out cat.
I love their accents.
Yeah, white.
Oh, world travels
That's a new
fast.
kind of white, isn't it?
Oh goodness, Lestat is meeting the family. Look at this white man amongst the blacks. Okay, all right, Lestat is meeting the family. I'm like, Louie, how long have you known him? Like, what's the timeline here? Because I don't know, he's rather comfortable bringing this man with these superpowers around his black family. I don't know, might be putting them in harm's way. You don't really know him that well. Okay, I don't know the timeline of how long they've been together, or in terms of being friends and stuff, but he did say he's his cold fire in this cold winter, so I guess that has to count for something. All right, time to meet the family.
Right after the opera. You know, about some blind princess, didn't know she was a princess. Stomach got grown to death.
And what exactly is your relationship with my brother?
Oh my gosh, there's too much happening here. There's too much happening. This show, like, oh my God, I'm trying to take in everything in real time, but then also I want to comment on certain things that are happening. This show might deserve a second watch or a video essay or something because there's so much happening. Okay, the things I want to say already, like I said, this is like the boyfriend meeting the family, but then there's the racial undertone of it, of Lestat being white, but then he's also European. Same thing, I guess, or whatever. But then also we have the sister that's getting married and her fiance's here. We have the brother Paul who has his, 8 things about him. But then, like, Lestat is talking about things that him and Louie do together that doesn't really sound like Louie, like going to the opera and all stuff. And then in that moment, Louie was trying to, like, downplay his interest in it. Mind you, when we were just seeing it the other scene ago, he was so transfixed on the performance. But then here, he's trying to downplay, like, oh, it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, it was stupid. I left halfway through. And Lestat looks at him in the moment, like, you looked pretty interested in it. Like, why are you trying to make it seem like you weren't, like, into it?
And what exactly
You see,
your relationship with my brother, Monsieur Lioncourt?
friends, Paul. Don't be messy, Paul.
Oh, no, you didn't. Were you trying to call me out? Oh, boo-boo.
The fact that Paul's asking that and everyone at the dinner table is kind of like wondering the same thing, but no one wants to say anything. It definitely gives, like, closeted, like, gay, like, it definitely gives, like, it's like, oh, the thing that no one wants to discuss at the table, even though we all know, like, my uncle's roommate or my sister's special friend, but, like, we're not going to actually talk about it because, people are weird, especially for this time, like, even in present day, but especially in this time. Okay, but Paul's a messy one. Paul, sometimes it's the people that, have the tick that don't have the filter. Ooh, okay, all right. Now it's out there. You got to answer the question.
Your brother and I have been discussing a few investment opportunities.
Oh, okay. Business.
I wasn't.
Not the birds. Okay. Something.
Would you tell me?
Thank the birds for me.
To this delightsome young woman.
Oh, that's good yawn.
Change his topic.
Mr. Leon.
How about you shut your damn
Paul, ease up. Damn, Paul.
That's all right, Louie, madame. The birds speak for him.
Not the birds, not the shade. Stop so shady. He said the birds speak for him.
I wanted to be a priest. Just like you. Came to memorize both testaments, the writings of Assisi, Aquinas, Erasmus.
Well, Lestat's a vampire, so he's been around a very long time, so I'm sure he knows all the religious texts.
My father, a vulgar man, did nothing much of this education. And so he and my brothers conspired to pull me out. Lock me away. Where between beatings, starvations, and the failure of Christ to intercede the beatings and starvations, I slowly forgot. What about the testaments?
Lestat be acting. Who's the name of this actor? Oh, he's transfixed. He's doing the same thing he did to Louie earlier.
There is an ocean between Christ and myself.
Stop.
Juste que cela satisfera moins emporté dans la cloche de votre esprit.
Don't do that shit here.
Ooh, little tension.
I am cursed with my father's temper at times.
This is what I was worried about. I was like, Louie, why are you bringing this vampire? Yeah, I'm gonna know that Louie doesn't know he's a vampire right now, but why are you bringing this vampire around your family? Like, you're putting them in harm's way. And the fact that Louie caught onto the fact that Lestat was doing the same thing to Paul that he did to him earlier, like, he's like, not on my family. Don't be using that vampire magic here. But the way Paul was transfixed, you could see him being, like, pulled into Lestat's every single word until Louie broke it. Whew. But then also, everything that Lestat was saying about his family and the religion of it all and his father and all that stuff, Interesting. All right, Lestat's got layers. Lestat's got layers. Ooh, Louie is mad.
He's taking a permanent offense at me. The lie you told about leaving the opera house early. You and
Mm-hmm.
Why hide that from
Right. Ooh, you see, I said it.
Dishonesty breeds
Uh-huh.
They say the judge. Paul's the only one to say it to my face, but I know my mind breaks thinking too.
You don't need to defend yourself to me, Louie. I know what you go through to keep your family ignorant in their comfort.
It ain't easy the work I do. Nothing but broken souls around me.
I feel like they're talking about two different things. This is very interesting. What an interesting show.
Should we have
Good night. I don't think so.
Probably had
Oh, wait a minute.
Gotta make my round.
That can only mean one thing.
Louie.
Lestat is luring him in.
Yeah.
Oh!
Flower.
Uh-huh. Oh, Miss Lily. Is that Miss Lily? Miss Lily. Hello. The way Lestat was like walking backwards with his head tilted, eye contact making, talking about should we have a nightcap? Let's go back and look at that one more time. I'm not well.
Hey, we're quite at home here.
Starts walking back slowly with the eye contact and the smiling, asking a question. Uh-huh. And Louie's walking towards him. Uh-huh. Still moving. Uh-huh.
What's your gift?
Uh-huh.
A flower.
Oh, just bite me already, Lestat.
Pair of misfit beauties. I can see why you both run to the other.
The hand reach in the background.
That's all, Mr. Lioncourt. You and me usually just talk.
Why is that, Louie?
Not just...
What kind of a man wastes his waste with words?
Ooh. Louie is giving the person that hires the lady of the night just to talk. You know, like, those, like, men that, like... They just want to buy your time, not because they want to do anything with you per se, but again, they just want to have conversation or just want the company of someone. Interesting, Louie. Why don't you bet Miss Lily? Or do you just want to put on like you do? Keep up appearances. What's going on, Louie? And if we're looking back earlier in the episode when that thing was going down with the catfish poop and the other, you know, that situation, the way he got so mad when the lady told him to like look at John's Pee-wee. He's like, I'm not looking at it. I was like, oh, that toxic masculinity. I was like, oh, red flag on the play. It's like, calm down. It's just a beater weeder. We all have one. Well, half the population has one. But like, okay. So that was already an inkling. So I definitely think Louie might, you know, be questioning a few things, might be in the closet, might be going through some things. But now it's all coming together. Very interesting. But let's start asking the right questions. Why is that? Not he likes to watch.
The curtains.
Uh-huh.
The servants sent home.
It's just the three of us, or four of us, or five of us, including, you know, you.
You like to watch?
Sometimes.
I'm adventurous.
Now let's stop unbuttoning.
Looking for my companion.
Let's stop. Put your shirt back on. What is happening? This is what happens when you go to nightcaps. Nightcaps, nothing good can come of a nightcap. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my God. Wow. Okay. You know, we're already real close friends after watching Red, White, and Royal Blue together and some other shows on this damn platform of mine, but we are about to become real intimate watching this together. Okay. This is... You wasted no time. Oh.
That's fine, love.
It's fine. Come on. Just have fun, Louie. Just have fun. Just enjoy each other. But is Lestat using his powers on Louie in any type of way in this moment? Ooh. Miss Louie's having a good time.
Here's me gagging.
Oh. Just do it. Ah! Yeah! Oh my, the cinematography. It's hot in here. Oh. Lestat told Miss Lily to go to bed and let him get to work. Oh, so he's doing the bending. Not levitating. You want me? My sugar boo. Oh, the booty butt cheeks. The booty butt cheeks. The white man booty butt cheeks. Oh, in the throes of wonder. Okay, wait. There's a lot happening. I'm never going to get through this episode because I need to see a few things in that scene again. Okay, I'm back. We had to watch it again over with the patrons over on Patreon. I didn't want to. It was getting a little too R-rated over the YouTube streams. Okay, let's continue.
Floating on a sea of vodka type encounters.
Some drunken nights out. Interesting. Okay, because there was also that moment earlier when Louie was outside of the whorehouse, I think, and that guy and him were looking at each other. I think that might have been a little cruising situation that was happening. Maybe an old encounter or maybe a new encounter, but okay. So it seems like Louie is definitely, like he said, he's definitely had some experiences with other men, but it's usually drunken encounters and stuff like that. But he didn't consider himself to be gay because he was in the closet. But maybe Lestat awoke something in him.
Obviously, I've come to embrace my sexuality.
Oh, good for you. We love that.
A gay bar, didn't we, Daniel?
A good place to score. I did what I had to.
You've been married.
A good place to score. Oh, drugs,
Twice.
yeah.
But we're not here for me, are we?
So Daniel might be a little himself.
When you were using drugs, Mr. Molloy, do you remember the best you ever had? Imagine that flowing inside your veins again. Now, multiply it by miles to the rings of Saturn and back.
That's how he felt when Louie bit him. Interesting. Oh, boys. They breathing heavy.
You could be a lot of things in New Orleans, but an openly gay Negro man is not.
Yeah, that would definitely be hard. Like, he's already black. Thankfully, he's well off financially, or at least he has a lot of connections and a little, like I said, financially secure. But to add gay on top of all that, and this time, like, oh, no. Let's not push our luck, Louie. Let's not push our luck. So I could understand why he would be in the closet at this time or not fully comfortable being his whole self at this time. So that's an interesting thing to balance, being gay in the South, in New Orleans at this time, financially okay, but could be better, but not the worst. And then, yeah, a lot of different, what's that word? Just a lot of different identity layers and stuff like that. I didn't really understand the other part though, where he said Lestat took some type of potion. Lestat gave Louie the potion, or he consumed the potion, and that's what prevented him from killing Louie. Because like he kills other people when he like bites them and stuff, but I guess whatever Lestat consumes prevented him from like going full carnivore and killing Louie. But also Louie is very lucky that, Lestat chose you to, you want to keep alive, because not everyone is afforded that opportunity.
I vowed never to return again.
Mm-hmm.
That night, out of my mind.
Not the silk satin robe. All right, sisters getting married. Woo! Paul.
It's for me. My wedding.
Come on. So is Paul upset that she's just getting married, or that she's getting married to a Baptist when they're Catholic? Or is it's just the birds in his head? But come on, boys. Let's show a little dance. Come on. Still got it. Oh, brothers. They got it. Good job, altar boys. The beautiful house and everything. Oh, I love it. I love seeing their family dynamic. I love their relationship. I know they're at an odd sometimes with like the birds and Louie's business, but I just love seeing brothers be brothers. I don't have a brother, so I don't know. It's the relationship that I like to see.
You still doing business with that man Lestat?
Yep. A lot more. You a damn lie.
Is he the devil?
You think everyone's a devil?
He said it takes souls. He told me so.
Oh.
Without moving his lips.
He got tricks is all.
Is that what you call him?
Mortal sins must be confessed, Louie.
Ain't never gonna see him again, Paul.
I love you, Louie.
I love you too, baby.
Oh, I love them. They're so sweet.
Paul.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What?
That was the last sunrise I ever saw.
Wait, what? Wait. You said I ate too much checkered cake. Okay, sorry. What just happened? Is it the mental health issues? Because he was like checking off all the boxes. He talked about the sister being loved enough, but the mom, he said you checked in on Louie. And then he just did that, like, because he was battling but also he's such a religious person. I don't see why he would do that. Like, isn't that like something you're not supposed to do as a religious person? My only concern or worry is that, do you think Lestat made him do that? I don't know if in this world, vampires have like controlling powers, like they can control people's actions. But do you think Lestat put that in his head to do that? I don't think he would do that. Because like, Paul was the only one that was giving Lestat a hard time about his relationship with Louie. So I wonder if Lestat did that to kind of get him out of the picture. It could be that, or it could just be that Paul had, you know, mental health problems, and that was just the thing he decided to do. Oh my God. Paul.
I don't miss the sun.
That was his brother. But why would he do that in front of Louie too? That's the other thing I was thinking about. I'm like, for him to do that in front of Louie, like, why would you want to traumatize your brother that you love for the rest of his life by doing that in front of him, especially at sunrise?
You always had to have the last word, didn't you?
Why is she trying to blame Louie? He literally did nothing.
What did you say to him? Why was you even up there?
Because that's where they go to look at the sunrise.
You don't get past the gates, even you kill yourself. Don't you know that? Paul gone down the other way. Paul's in hell because
Oh, mother, reel it in, reel it in. That's not true. You don't not know what, you do not know what happened up there. Okay, you know what? She's grieving. Emotions are high. She's gonna try to blame whoever she can because she doesn't understand it. So I'm give her a pass. Let's start.
An elegant coffee with a dummy where you purchased. Move on.
Why is he here?
You've been avoiding me.
Why is he doing this right now at the funeral?
Don't take kindly to being avoided.
Like, seriously, time and place.
Give me when I tell you, your brother longed for that flagstone.
What'd you say to me? I got it, boss.
Like, Lestat, have some damn couth. Ooh, Lestat said, don't fucking touch me. Now I feel like Lestat is the one that did that to Paul.
Come to me.
Oh my God, Lestat.
Come to me.
Can you let me grieve my brother for at least a day, a week, something? Like, why do you need me right now? Do you need this good right now?
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Walk you home, Mama?
No, thank you.
Mom, be mad at me all you want. It wasn't my fault. Yeah. Sure, yeah. So it's on me? Is that fair to me?
I wanted to grieve alone.
Oh, he's getting drunk.
But he would not allow it.
Like, damn.
Come to me, Louie.
Meet Miss Liz.
Miss Louie died, Mr. DeLioncourt.
What? There's too much happening. How did she die?
Police found her under the docks. Said she
Huh.
contracted the fevers that's been going around.
No, I feel like Lestat killed her. Blood went and... Lestat killed her. Blood went and dried up inside her. Lestat killed her. No, Lestat's toxic. This is a friendship from hell. Oh my God. No. Yep. Okay, Lestat definitely, I think, poisoned, or Lestat definitely seduced Paul to kill himself because he was giving Lestat issues about his relationship with Louie. And I felt Lestat just felt like he needs to kill Miss Lily because he saw how close Louie was to Miss Lily. But Lestat had to have known that Miss Lily would never be really competition for him because, you know, she's a lady. But she, I guess, just felt like he still needs to take her out. And he was, ooh, Lestat, this is not looking good for you. It was good when it was good, but I don't like how, you know, the way people act when situations are bad, or when, you know, the relationships are on the outs. That's how you really get to see the true character. Because just Louie ignoring you for this, like, last week or whatever, as he tries to come to terms with all of everything that's happened, and this is what you do: kill his brother, kill his best friend, lady love-ish person.
I run to the Bible. I run to the grift. I run to bad beds. I lay down with men.
Oh, worst thing you could do.
I lay down with the devil.
Oh.
He has roots in me.
Ooh, the
spindly roots in me, and I can't think.
You better act. You better act. What is happening inside this church? Is hell opening up to take Louie? Oh, is hell itself opening up? Oh, is this Lestat? Lestat, please. How did he even get to this damn church?
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna do it. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, Lestat, this is not cute. This is not demure.
I just felt like this.
Oh no, this just got violent. And you think he's gonna want to be with you now after you throw him across the room? Nope. Just face your fate, Pastor. Okay. Ooh.
First time I laid eyes on you.
Louie's not looking too good. Oh, thank you.
Swap this life of shame. Swap it out for a dark gift.
Would you do it?
And a power you can't begin to imagine.
Would you do it?
You just have to ask me for it.
I might.
You just have to nod your beautiful head.
Yes.
I love you, Louie.
This doesn't feel like love. Well, thank you.
It is difficult to explain how his words disarmed me, how efficiently succinct and impenetrable his argument was.
On one hand, I want to eagerly say yes, but on the other hand, I'm like, get away from me, no.
All my conceptions, even my guilt and my wish to die, seemed utterly unimportant. and I completely forgot myself in the barbaric scene that surrounded me.
Very barbaric.
First time in my life,
Felt seen. It's nice to be seen. It's nice to be heard.
Be my companion.
It's nice to feel like you're needed and important and all the things that Lestat is saying to Louie in this moment. I could see why he would say yes. I don't think Louie is fully like grasped. No, it's too late. 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 He already said yes. I was like, I can see how all the things that Lestat is saying to Louie in this moment would make him want to say yes. But I also don't feel like Louie has fully grasped what saying yes means in terms of being a vampire and being like alive forever and just like not being able to go out during the day and just consuming people's blood and killing people. Like, I don't think Louie's processed all that other stuff. He just heard all the things that Lestat is saying into him in this moment about, you know, being seen and being heard and being a man of importance and being able to be together and all that stuff. And Lestat's like, yeah, Lestat's just talking about all those sweet nothings. But Louie's even acknowledging that in this moment, like the barbaric nature of everything that's around him. Like, he literally just killed 2 priests. He killed Miss Lily. He hasn't confessed to killing Paul, and I think he did. Or like seducing him to kill Paul. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm sorry. Even with all that being said, I would still say yes. I can't help it. I'm toxic, you know. I like what I like. And here we go. Ooh. It feels like Lestat like beat Louie down, like really like emotionally beat him down. And physically too a little bit, throwing him all over the place. And kind of like subdued him into saying yes. Kind of, sort of. I'm not going to put it on Lestat. But,
in my veins.
Oh, you're in my veins and I cannot get you out. Ooh, he's turned.
I opened my eyes.
Oh no. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Oh, the eye reveal. Oh.
We sat there for some time.
In the damn church that you destroyed.
In throes of increasing wonder.
In throes of increasing wonder. Wow.
The end.
That's it.
The beginning.
The beginning. Ooh. Oh, not the tears of blood. There's very few pilots that like blow my mind away, but this is how you do a TV show pilot. I'm gonna have to get a printout of this show, put it on the wall. Put it on the wall, it's going on the wall. Oh my God. I feel like I've just been like tossed and turned and thrown every which way. From the start of this is all one episode. I know, like, oh, I rewinded a couple of times, so maybe it felt longer to me than it actually was, but this was so intense. I was transfixed from the moment we started. Like, this was the same episode that we started with Daniel Molloy at the beginning. He was sitting in his living room couch. Next thing you know, we're in the UAE getting an interview with the vampire, and then we're going to New Orleans to see the beginning, but the end of the beginning, and the end of the beginning, and the beginning of the end. Okay. I am really, 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 really pleased. Wow, this is so good. This show's gonna give me a lot to talk about. Already, I'm loving so many different elements at play here. You obviously have the supernatural element with the vampire of it all. But then you also have the racial elements with Louie being black, Lestat being white. What does that mean for their dynamic? What does that mean for their dynamic living in New Orleans at this time? And then, okay, you have the racial stuff, you have the supernatural vampire stuff, and then of course you have the gay stuff, the queer stuff. You have that as well to add on top of all of this that's going on. So there's just like things getting you from every which way, Oh, the drama of it all. Okay. This show's really, really good. I'm really excited to continue watching it. Thank you, AMC, for giving Netflix the permission to put it on their platform because I already have their streaming service and I wasn't going to get another. But yeah, I am just transfixed and I'm ready. I'm going to be watching the rest of this season and then season 2 and everything because I'm fully immersed in this world. I've already made my confession at the end of this episode. But let me ask you, if you were in Louie's shoes by the end of this episode, would you have been nodding your head and saying yes to Lestat inviting you? Why or why not? Let me know down below in the comments. Me, yes. Well, yes. Yes, I would definitely be saying yes. I don't know. Yeah. Like I've always wanted superpowers, so I would say yes just for having the ability, the vampire abilities, like right off the bat, like that's already that's selling me right there. Now I would have to come to terms with the immortality aspect of it and the killing people aspect of it. But I feel like Lestat, based off of what I've seen so far, wouldn't be the worst life partner, but that's a long time. Like a normal human life, 80, 90 years, that's a long time. And you're married to someone, maybe, hopefully, for like 40, 50 of those. But a lifetime, immortality, eternity with one person. I don't know how I feel about that. But with all that being said, we still have some questions that need answering. We need to know, did Lestat transfix Paul to kill himself? How is Louie going to move forward being a vampire in New Orleans? Lestat was being a little iffy. I don't like that he killed Miss Lily. That's not okay. And yeah, I just don't, there's more things I want to unpack, but I don't want to spend all this time doing it right now. Let's talk about it. I'll unpack down below with you guys in the comments. But go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already subscribed so you can see all the upcoming reactions to the rest of this show. And let's talk about the show down below in the comments. Of course, if you want to see the extended commentary, you can see it over on Patreon. And yeah, early access to the next episodes coming down the line as well. But thanks so much for watching Interview with the Vampire Season 1, Episode 1 in Throes of Increasing Wonder. And I'll be back very, very soon for the next episode. Until then, be well and bye.